Number 5, the structure of three substances are shown. This is number 1 graphite, number 2 diamond, number 3 silicon 4 oxide or silicon dioxide. Which substances are hard and have high melting point? So hard, diamond and graphite, diamond and silicon dioxide are hard substance. So 2 and 3 is the right answer. Why 1 is wrong? Graphite is soft because this is layers, this is layers. There are weak van der Waals force between layers. That's why graphites are soft. Graphite is not hard. So answer is 2 and 3. Diamond and silicon 4 oxide are hard and high melting point, but graphite, silicon dioxide, diamond all have high melting point. Graphite is only soft. Next, 6. Information about four substance Y, X, W and Z are given. Melting point is given and electrical conductivity are given. So you are asking W, X and Y are graphite, polythene, sodium chloride and silicon 4 oxide, but not in that order. What are W, X, Y and Z? So you see W is a silicon 4 oxide. Why? High melting point and silicon 4 oxide does not conduct electricity when solid. X is graphite, YX is graphite, high melting point, graphite is a giant covalent and conducts electricity when solid because in graphite there are free electrons, that's why it conducts electricity when solid. And Y is polythene, low melting point and this polythene does not conduct electricity, it is covalent. And Z, sodium chloride. Why? High melting point ionic compound and conducts electricity when molten. You know, ionic compound conducts electricity when molten because in molten the ions become free to move. Sodium ion and chloride ion becomes free to move. That's why it conducts electricity. It's number 7. The structure of glycine is given. Glycine is a amino acid. Glycine is amino acid, single unit of protein. So which row is correct? Formula of glycine, number of different elements in glycine. You see 1 2 carbon C2 H1 2 3 4 5 H5, oxygen 1 2 oxygen, nitrogen 1 1. Number of different elements in glycine. So there are 4 different elements in glycine. One is carbon, 2 hydrogen, 3 oxygen, 4 nitrogen. There are 4 different type of elements in glycine. Now number 8. The incomplete equation for the photosynthesis is shown. Carbon dioxide reacts with water to form P and oxygen. Compound P is the product of this reaction. Which row describe the values of W, X and Y and gives the empirical formula of this P. So answer is A, because if you write empirical formula of CH2O, so if W, if you write 1 mole water, 1 mole glucose and 1 mole oxygen. So you see there are left hand side 1 3 oxygen, right hand side 2 plus 1 3 oxygen, and 1 carbon, right hand side 1 carbon, and 2 hydrogen, 2 hydrogen. So W, X and Y are all the same, 1 1 1. 1 mole of carbon dioxide, 1 mole of water and 1 mole of oxygen. So A is the correct answer. 9. The concentration and volume of an aqueous alkali are known. Which additional information is required to calculate the number of moles of acid needed to neutralize the aqueous alkali? So the answer is B, the equation for the acid base reaction. So to need the number of moles, you need the equation when acid reacts with alkali, what ratio they are react, you need chemical equation needed, you equation, the equation for the acid and alkali reaction. So A is wrong, the concentration of the acid no need, the formula of the acid, the volume of the acid required for neutralization. So B is the correct answer. Next, which statement about electrolysis is correct? B is the correct answer. Electrons move in the external circuit towards the cathode. Yes, in external circuit, electron moves to the cathode. Why A is wrong? Electrons move through the electrolyte. Electrolyte moves the ions, not electrons. This is wrong. C is wrong. Why? Negative ions move in the external circuit. This is wrong. Positive ions move through the electrolyte towards the anode. No, positive ion moves towards the cathode, negative electrode. 11. Aqueous copper 2 sulfate is electrolyzed using copper electrode. So what is the half equation for the reaction at the cathode? And at the cathode, copper ions gains 2 electron to produce copper. At the cathode, reduction reaction occur. So here copper ion gains 2 electron, I mean copper 2 plus ion reduce to form copper at the cathode. 12. 3 statements about activation energy EA are listed. So which statement are correct? 1 and 3 are the correct. Why? Colliding particles must have at least activation energy before they react. This is true because particles need at least equal to activation energy. So A1 is the right answer, and EA, activation energy is always an endothermic. This energy is needed to activate the reaction. So this is endothermic reaction. this is always endothermic. And 2, act EA for exothermic reaction is always greater than for the endothermic reaction. No, this is not true all time. EA for the exothermic reaction is greater than for the endothermic reaction. No. 1 and 3 is the right answer.